Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Grayson.
Today is Friday, November 3rd, and let's get right into our announcements. So first, the second semester schedule change window is now available. So if you're interested in changing your second semester classes, make sure that you contact your guidance counselor and fill out the required forms. All these requests are due on November 17th.
Event groups B and C will meet today in room 407 and room 413. If you have any other questions, just contact Ms. Lackey or Miss Emmanuel.
If you're a senior and you're interested in full-time work opportunities after high school, make sure that you're registered for the NC Manufacturing Institute meeting on November 8th during second period in the Media Center.
All right, and then there's a HRHS mock trial meeting today in room 605 from 2:20 to 3:10.
Now on to Thomas with your sports.
Good morning, boys. It's Thomas here with your sports update. The men's soccer team advances to the third round last night in convincing fashion with a 5-0 win over Northwest Guilford. George Brube had a hat trick, and 2 other goals were provided by Caden Finney and David Pierantoni. Your Raging Bulls will be back at home for the third round Monday versus Lake Norman. And come out and support your varsity football team tonight as they travel to Watauga. Kickoff is set for 7:30. That's all for sports. Now over to the Twins with your weather.
Hello, I'm Peyton.
And I'm Clover.
And we're the Weather Twins with today's weather.
It's cold.
It's really freaking cold.
Now to Bryce with your lunch.
Hi guys, it's Bryce with your lunch again. And of course we're having cheese and pepperoni pizza with a chicken parmesan sub. And for our vegetables, we are having some green beans. Now, on to Nucci News.
Good morning, HRHS. Welcome to Nucci News. I'm welcomed by my co-host, Mr. Camden, one of our seniors here. He's a great guy. You should meet him. Yeah. Our first story. Did you guys have a good Halloween? Because lots of people did across the United States. They have already charted the top candies of the year so far, and it is a battle between M&M's and Reese's. Personally, I'm Team Reese's is my favorite.
Hey, I like Reese's too.
You like Reese's too? Perfect. That's why I chose you.
Yeah.
If you look, they have printed out an entire map of which states buy the most candy of that particular group. And so North Carolina, they bought M&M's. So they're Team M&M's. I don't know what they're doing, but it's okay. At least they weren't Team Skittles, if you know what I mean. So
yeah.
It's okay. I'm not a big Skittles fan. Yeah. All right, on to our second story.
All right, so with our second story, there's a warning on DoorDash saying that if you don't leave a tip whenever you order, then apparently your food will be on the bottom of the list, or sometimes it'll be cold, or even some food will be left out. So, I mean, if you want to have good quality food, you might as well leave a tip. So,
That's crazy.
It is crazy. On to our new story.
On to our third story. There was this crazy incident with Alaskan Airlines last week where an off-duty pilot was in the middle of the flight and tried to turn off the engines by turning on the fire suppression system that would have cut the fuel to the engines, and everyone would have plummeted to their deaths. But thankfully, they were able to stop him, and we averted this horrible crisis. So that story was wild. And if you're ever scared of flying, don't go on Alaskan Airlines. All right, on to our next story.
All right, last night the Texas Rangers won the World Series for the first time in their history in the series 4-1. And special shout out to Corey Seager for winning MVP, and he actually graduated from Cabarrus County. So, hey, congratulations to him. On to our next story. Boom.
All right, for our last story, do you like Disney? Do you like Hulu? What if I told you that they were going to come together? Disney is in a potential deal where they are about to buy Hulu for $8.6 billion. So the question is, what's going to happen to your subscription? Is the price going to go up? Are they going to stay the same? Are they going to bundle? We have no idea.
No idea. I hope it doesn't combine.
I hope it doesn't increase in price either, because we have Disney I like Cuba myself, but I don't
Yeah.
want prices to go up.
Yeah.
But just to keep the heads out, because your favorite movies either are going away or they're going to stay where they are.
Mm.
All right. Thank you for joining Nucci News. Have a great week.
Yes.